I don't think the government will ever be there to help you. Of course, a lot of young people are saddled with student loan debt, auto loan debt, childcare debt, and many to go on and on and on. But a lot of people are pushing off marriage for a reason. Either it's too hard in the dating world, which I think a lot of it is that case because of social media, and more so because of economics. Things are too expensive, and people are finding, unfortunately, they're getting married later. And what does that do to home ownership? It delays home ownership for the first time home buyer. We saw the news statistic. The average first time home buyer is now 40 years old. I think last year was about 38, but now it's 40 years old. So that's obviously going to, make things not very well for the American people that are trying to own homes. But those that have owned homes for many years, they are, of course, benefiting. And that's why the whole connotation of the boomer is kind of negative, because a lot of these young Generation Z have been really, or the Zoomers have been really upset about what has been happening with the boomer, generation, what they've been doing to the country. But there's always someone to blame. I think a lot of people want to blame someone, and in many cases they might be correct. But at the end of the day, you have to make your own decision, and you have to plan strategically ahead of time to get where you want to be, because I don't think the government will ever be there to help you. At the end of the day, it's going to be more so detrimental, I think, than anything, for the most part anyway.